Good morning or good afternoon. My name is Joe, and this is my recording for the first assignment. I'm gonna go to the first slide and I'm gonna introduce myself. All right. So, hi, my name is Joe. Uh, I prefer to be referred to as a he or a him. I come from British Columbia, a little west from here, far west, and I'm a first year at OCAD, so I'm practically freshman, new, and I aspire to become an animator. I've been aspiring to become an animator for a long time due to my attraction to animations studios such as Cartoon Network, Studio Ghibli, many others. And yeah, it's nice to meet you. Let's go to the next slide. What themes do I explore? Well, usually I don't like to explore like broad terms like politics or feminism. I usually explore like smaller things like myself, mental health, family, and personality. I think I also touch on emotions a little bit, but that's that's not that's uncommon to see. Uh, what mediums I've worked with? So I've worked with resin, clay, pen and paper, sketch, and stop motion. I think I worked with paper as well, and digital 2D and 3D animation. I'm hoping to get better at animation and sculpting because sculpting is when it comes to animation and sculpting, I find it really cool, or I find it interesting that 3D models can move in such versatile ways and can portray many things. Let's go to the next slide. My pieces. So these are the pieces, two pieces I did back in high school for my gallery. The one on the left is called Brain Rot. It's basically a painting that explains my mental health during the pandemic or during my high school year. It's basically just stress and frying my brain. And the one on the right, that's a glass fencer I made out of resin, and it's basically a bunch of fencers preparing from an unguard position to a lunge position, inspired by a cubism medium. Not a medium, it's a cubism style. And how does animation tie with my work? Well, I feel like it fits with my work because I do a lot of different things. I work with clay, I work with paint, I work in 2D and 3D. So I feel like it could blend well together with what I do. And I like to say that animation really helps express my ideas more clearly. It helps reinforce ideas, and it's better than just illustrating. So the film I wanted to discuss about, Pumpers by Pascaline Le, Lefebvre, it created in 2016. And just a brief overview, it's a animation of a bunch of people exercising, and the audio is just baby noises. It's just really neat. And my interpretation was that I thought the theme portrayed in Libreville's Pumpers was the theme of communication. However, I differed from it when it came to the end, when it showed like a dude hiding behind a ball, and I thought it was just like in this portrayed a situation where two groups in one area and it's hard to like communicate with each other. I also thought that this film could be also taken can also portray male stereotypes when it comes to working out. Example, dude being impatient when the guy's taking too long, or the happy giggles of the man flexing. However, I don't think there's supposed to be a message. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's fun. All right, thanks for listening.